We're going to go over macros, add-ons, and a little bit of key binding, I guess. But don't follow my key binding because I strafe with my arrow keys. But like just shit that you need to be binding, I would say. So we'll start off with add-ons. So advanced interface, I use this to turn off pet names, like when you face a demo lock. So when you go to your advanced interface, if you go to your CVAR browser, like when you face a demo lock and you see like a ton of pets, like the nameplates all on your screen, well, you can delete that if you go here, you go show enemy, you set that to 1 0 0 1 0 1. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I used advanced interface. Literally the only reason why. Big debuffs, really good add-on. Pretty much just makes it easier for you to see when people on your team get CC'd. You can dispel things. It'll show up on your raid frame, like on your party frames in the middle of the game. Super good add-on. Would definitely get this. You can change the settings on it and stuff too, and it even puts CC on like the nameplates and stuff, so you can see what's going on. Buff overlay. This is a new add-on I've been using. I love this add-on. Pretty much what I use buff overlay for is, so if I drop my Earthern on my teammate, you see how it comes up on the raid frame? It just makes it so I don't have to look at people's portraits to do that. I also set it for grounding too, so it shows up on here. So I can see it, like if I'm doing far range or whatever. That's the only thing. That's actually the only thing that I have it set to, though. So you'll have to put these in there. So this is the spell ID for grounding totem 204336, and then this is the one for Earthern Wall 198838. You have to put it in custom. I also recommend putting swirling currents in there too. It is 378. 094. So same thing, it'll just show up on there. It helps a lot. Really good add-on. Recommend getting that if you're playing Arsham. Details, I just feel like everybody has this add-on. Doom cooldown pulse, really nice add-on too. What Doom cooldown pulse does is when your cooldowns come up, it'll pop up on your screen. Like the image of the spell when it comes off, it'll pop up. I think it's just out of date right now, so it's not working. But really good add-on to get also. Nameplate buffs, pretty much all it is just, here, I'll try to show you an example of it. So watch. So nameplate buffs, it just does that stuff. Like see if I put a flame shock on them or whatever, it'll come up like that. If I knock them, everything shows up on here. Definitely get nameplate buffs, insane add-on. It shows like when they use their cooldowns and stuff too. If you're not playing with that, you're throwing. Omnibar, the most important add-on as a healer, I would say, in PvP. You can literally track everything. Pretty much what that does, it just makes it so you can literally track anything you want from the teammates' cooldowns. I recommend putting like important cooldowns on there, like put stuns in there, put their big 2-minute cooldowns, all that stuff. I wouldn't put too much in it just because it starts to look pretty cluttered. But yeah, definitely get that add-on. Really important. Omni CD. So Omni CD is like one of my favorite add-ons too. Insane for solo shuffle. If you're not using it for solo shuffle, you're trolling. So pretty much what it does is it makes it so you can see your teammates' cooldowns and you can see it when they use it. So like I can literally set like anything I want in here. But for Warrior example, I have his kick, his trinket, fear, stormbolt, parry, rally, reflect, and then banner. Pretty much all you need for Warrior, but you can set it to anything you want. Insane add-on, get it. If you don't have it, I feel bad for you, honestly. Okay, party pets fix. Would definitely recommend getting this. Right now the pet frames in WoW are broken still for some reason. The way you fix it, you just get party pets fixed. You can see your teammates' pets again. Really nice. This add-on S Arena, it just shows DRs. It makes it so you can move the arena frames wherever you want. Shows DRs, shows their trinkets. Really good add-on. You could either use that or you could use, what's the other popular one? What's it called? Gladius. Definitely get one of those. Really insane. And I think those are all the add-ons I use. And then Weakauras. Weakauras are super big. Really big. I would recommend using these 2 packs right here. Thunderous Pause, I would get that one. You can copy and paste that. And then here are the main ones right here. This is the Big Daddy. Definitely get these. Really good. Will make you play better. Trust me. And yeah, those are all the add-ons I use. And then these are the macros I play with on Shaman. So macros pretty simple for Shaman. There's not a ton. This is my Earthern macro. A lot of people ask about this. So pretty much what this macro does, you have to be leader of your party for it to work. You drop it, and look, puts a bunch, makes it shine, so people on your team can see it a little bit better. I also have my Earthern set to at cursor, so I don't have to place it. Makes it just faster. Definitely would do that. With my Aura Mastery, I also have Spirit Walker's Grace, Ancestral Guidance, and Blood Fury all mixed in one if I'm playing Orc. If not, it just makes my AG and my Spirit Walker's Grace. I would recommend using your AG for pumping heals. I wouldn't use it to get hexes that often. I think that's a bit much. And then for a bunch of my totems, I have stop casting macros, just so if I'm casting, I'll show you an example. I'm casting, look, I can press my grounding. See? And when I press it, it stops my cast. So then I'm not wasting time having a fake cast to do it. It just does it for me. So I have the stop casting macro set to my grounding totem. I have it set to my tremor totem. And I also have it set to my spirit link. Definitely you should be playing with Windshear 1, 2, 3 also. If you're not playing with Windshear 1, 2, 3, you're doing it wrong. Make sure to get your Windshear 1, 2, 3 macros going. I recommend not even having a focus shear. Just fucking Windshear 1, 2, 3. Get used to it. It's really good. Play with it. I also have an at cursor macro for my spirit link. I like to drop my earth binds and my earth grabs manually. So no macro needed for that. And then for all of my damage abilities and my CC, so my Hex, my Flame Shock, my Lava Burst, all that shit, I have everything just set to at focus harm. I like to do all my damage with focus so I don't have to click people. But I mean, I think it's preference. And with my wall, I have my grounding totem also mixed in with it. And then with my NS, I play this sometimes, where I'll play badge. So I just have that mixed in together. And that's really all the macros I have. There's honestly not that many macros for Arsham. But yeah, hopefully that helps everybody out a little bit.